Halloween is often associated with bold colors, spooky inflatables, and over-the-top decor. But in 2025, there's a growing trend towards creating a cozy, farmhouse-inspired Halloween look that feels elegant yet approachable. Today, we'll explore budget-friendly farmhouse Halloween decorating ideas that add charm, warmth, and seasonal sophistication to your home without overspending. Home decorators across the US have noticed that mature audiences, especially those 45 and older, prefer timeless, classy seasonal styles over loud, commercialized ones. Farmhouse Halloween Decor embraces natural textures, rustic finishes, and muted autumn tones, transforming your home into a warm retreat while still celebrating the season's playful spirit. entryway sets the tone for the entire home. A budget-friendly idea is layering straw bales with pumpkins in various shapes and sizes, paired with lanterns holding LED candles. To stay farmhouse chic, choose muted orange, cream, and sage green pumpkins. This warm, welcoming touch makes your home instantly inviting without feeling cluttered or kitschy. Jack-o'-lanterns are classic, but they can feel messy and temporary. Instead, try painted pumpkins with neutral tones like ivory or taupe, then stencil farmhouse-inspired patterns such as buffalo checks or wheat motifs. These designs last longer, cost less over time, and perfectly complement rustic fall decor while still nodding to Halloween traditions. Living room, simple swaps can make a big difference. Replace everyday throw pillows with covers featuring subtle fall prints like plaid or gingham. Add chunky knit blankets in shades of cream or burnt orange. These cozy touches create a warm farmhouse atmosphere that's budget-conscious, stylish, and perfect for chilly October evenings. Your dining space is a gathering hub, and it deserves festive elegance. Create a budget-friendly centerpiece by combining mason jars, faux greenery, and miniature pumpkins. Add tapered candles in black or deep burgundy for subtle Halloween drama. This simple, low-cost arrangement elevates the farmhouse aesthetic while making family dinners feel special and seasonal. If you have a fireplace mantel, it's the perfect spot for a farmhouse Halloween display. Drape a burlap garland or rustic wood bead strand, and layer it with eucalyptus branches, black lanterns, and white pumpkins. Keep the look balanced. Farmhouse decor is about warmth and harmony, not excess. This space naturally becomes a cozy conversation starter. Nothing says welcome like a softly lit path. Instead of expensive lighting, repurpose mason jars as lanterns with battery-operated fairy lights. Line your walkway with them, paired with corn stalk bundles for height. This creates a warm, farmhouse glow that guides trick-or-treaters to your door while staying affordable and energy efficient. Even small kitchen updates can make a big impact. Try adding a tiered tray decorated with mini pumpkins, ceramic mugs with fall prints, and a candle in a wood-wrapped jar. These details bring a festive yet subtle touch to everyday life, keeping your farmhouse Halloween decor consistent throughout the home without overspending. DIY farmhouse wall signs are both trendy and affordable. Use reclaimed wood or inexpensive craft store boards, then stencil phrases like Harvest Moon, Spooky and Simple, or Autumn Blessings. Hang them in high-traffic areas for an instant seasonal update. These signs are timeless pieces you can repurpose year after year, keeping costs low. One of the best aspects of farmhouse style is its reliance on nature. Pine cones, acorns, dried wheat, and branches can all be gathered outdoors at little to no cost. Arrange them in rustic baskets or glass jars for seasonal charm. Blending natural textures creates a cozy, grounded atmosphere that feels authentically autumn. For a farmhouse-inspired porch, focus on layers and textures. Stack crates, add woven baskets with plaid blankets, and incorporate a few oversized pumpkins. Instead of expensive store-bought wreaths, try a DIY version using grapevine, dried corn husks, and burlap ribbon. This creates a warm, rustic look that neighbors and guests will admire. DIY is the secret to affordable farmhouse Halloween decor. Try making your own candle holders by wrapping tin cans with jute rope or painting old jars with matte chalk paint. Add silhouettes of bats or crows for a subtle Halloween flair. These low-cost projects bring personality into your home while staying on budget. This year, decorators are leaning towards softer, earthy hues for Halloween. Think warm terracotta, creamy whites, olive green, and muted black. These shades feel modern yet timeless, aligning perfectly with farmhouse aesthetics. Pairing these colors with natural wood and linen textures creates a sophisticated fall palette that feels inviting, not overwhelming. You don't need high-end boutiques for farmhouse charm. Look for budget-friendly finds at thrift shops, dollar stores, and clearance sections. Many retailers in 2025 are offering eco-friendly, reusable fall decor items at low prices. Keep an eye out for sales after Halloween to stock up on timeless pieces for the following year. Farmhouse Halloween Decor proves you don't need to break the bank for a stylish, festive home. With a balance of natural textures, soft lighting, and simple DIY touches, you can create a warm, classy, and budget-friendly seasonal atmosphere. In 2025, cozy elegance is the new trend, reminding us that sometimes less truly is more.